Hello and welcome to the new series of Parcham IAS. So today we discuss about Union Budget 2025-2026. Okay. So this year's budget comes with big promise under Sabka Vikas, healthcare, education and job opportunities. Now the particular session we will talking about the Union Budget 2025 to 26, which has been represented by Nirmala Sitharaman, that is our finance minister in the parliament. Okay, now let's start the Union Budget. Okay, the Union Budget 2025 to 26 was presented by the Union Finance Minister in the Parliament, recognizing 4 engines of development. Okay, our Finance Minister in the Parliament, Sita Raman. Okay, Nirmala Sita Raman. So Parliament recognized Union Finance Minister in the Parliament recognized 4 engines of development: agriculture, micro, small and medium enterprises. Okay, MSME, agriculture, micro, small and medium enterprises, investment and exports. Okay. The Union Budget 2025 and 2026 with the theme Sabka Vikas. Okay, remember that. And your UPSC exam perspective, it's a very important topic. The Union Budget 2025 to 26 with the theme Sabka Vikas aim to stimulate balanced growth across all regions. Okay, and in line with the budget theme, the finance minister outlined the broad principle of Viksit Bharat. Okay, 2025 and 2026 budgets theme Sabka Vikas. Okay, and principles of Viksit Bharat, because this budget in this year budgets Vikas Viksit Bharat. Okay, Sabka Vikas. So principles of Viksit Bharat: agriculture excellence, farmer making our country the food basket of the world. Okay, and women's economic participation, 70% women in economic activities, skilled labor, 100% skilled labor with meaningful employment, and zero poverty. Okay, ensuring no one lives below the poverty line, equality education, providing access to high quality education for all. Okay, and healthcare access, ensuring high quality, affordable and comprehensive healthcare. Now I said ki this particular session will be talking about the Union Budget 2025 to 2026, which has been presented by Nirmala Sitharaman. This is our finance minister in the parliament, and this year's budget comes with a big promise. Okay, under Sabka Vikas, healthcare, education and job opportunities. Okay, so this year budgets, it's very important for medium classes people. Okay, medium classes society. So the budget proposes development measure focusing on the poor, garib, youth, farmers, अन्नदाता. Okay, farmers, अन्नदाता and women, नारी. बजट प्रपोज किया गया है, डेवलप किया गया है कि फोकस करके कि जो गरीब लोग हैं, यूथ हैं, आज के जो युवा कहते हैं कि हम लोग मतलब गरीबी में जी रहे, हमारे पास कोई काम नहीं है, जॉब नहीं है. ओके, उनके लिए, एंड फार्मर्स के लिए, अन्नदाता के लिए एंड नारी के लिए, इन सब को फोकस करके ये आज इस बार का 2025 टू 2026 का बजट जो है आया है. तो a statement of the estimated receipts and expenditure of the government in an financial year. Okay, Article 112 Part 5, President of India to present the annual finance statement for each financial year before both houses of parliament. The term budget is not mentioned anywhere in the Constitution of India. Okay, and nodal body for preparing budget. Budget Division, Depth of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance, in constitution with Niti Aayog, okay, and concerned ministries. The first budget of independent India was presented in 1947. Okay, remember that the term budget is not mentioned anywhere in the Constitution of India. And remember also, the first budget of independent India was presented in 1947. And major components of budget: estimate of revenue and capital receipts, ways and means to raise the revenue, and estimates of expenditure, actual receipts, expenditure of closing financial year plus deficit and surplus, okay, and economic financial policy of upcoming financial year. Now, till 2017, the government of India had two budgets, okay, railway budget and general budget. Now, stage of budgets enactment: presentation, general discussion, scrutiny by debt committee, and voting on demands of grants, and passing an appropriation bill, and passing of finance bill. So it's a very important topic. Three topic, okay. Number one is the term budget is not mentioned anywhere in the Constitution of India, okay. And second topic is the first budget of independent India was represented in 1947. And third one is till 2017 the government of India has two budget, okay. Number one is railway and second is general budget. What else does the Constitution of India provide for the budget? So without the recommendation of the president, okay, without the recommendation of the president, no demand for a grant can be made, and no money bill imposing tax can be introduced. No money can be withdrawn from the consolidated fund of India except under appropriation made by law. Role of Parliament: money finance bill involving taxation introduced only in Lok Sabha, okay. Vote on the demand for grants: Rajya Sabha has no such power, and money and finance bill to be returned to Lok Sabha by Rajya Sabha in 14 days, okay. Lok Sabha may not accept the recommendation made by Rajya Sabha. So in this year, budgets for engines of development in the Union Budget 2025-26. Okay, first engine is agriculture. Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana. Okay. Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana, so announced to cover 100 low agriculture productivity districts benefiting 1.7 crore farmers and enhancing irrigation and post-harvest storage facilities. A rural prosperity and resilience program will be launched with state to address agriculture and underemployment through skilling, investment and technology. Atmanirbhar in pulses. So a 6-year mission focusing on Tor, Urad and Masoor announced launched, ensuring climate resilient and seed and remunerative prices, and central agencies NAFAD and NCCF will be prepared to procure these 3 pulses from farmers over the next 4 years. Now, enhanced Kisan Credit Card KCC limit, okay, rise from 3 lakh to 5 lakh to facilitated credit flow for 7.7 crore farmers, and national mission on high yielding seeds. The strengthened research ensuring availability of 100 plus high yielding and pest resistant seed varieties. Next, mission for cotton productivity a 5-year initiative promoting sustainable farming, increasing extra long stable cotton production, and improving quality. Next one is Makhana board in Bihar. देखो, it's a very important Makhana board in Bihar to be established to enhance production and processing and value addition of makhana. Comprehensive program for fruits and vegetables to promote efficient supply chains and ensure better market price for farmers. Now, fisheries development. New framework for sustainable fishing in the Indian exclusive economic zone and high seas, focusing on Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Urea plant in Assam. A few urea plant in premises of Brahmaputra Valley Fertilizer Corporation Limited, BVFCL, with 12.7 lakh metric ton capacity to boost agriculture productivity. Now, second engine, MSME, revised MSME classification, investment and turnover. Investment and turnover limited increased to 2.5 times, expanding credit opportunities for small business. Okay, so in lakh, micro enterprises currently 1 and revised 2.5, current 5 turnover में and revised 10. Small enterprises, current investment 10 and current revised 25, turnover current 50 and turnover revised 100. Okay, and medium enterprises, investment 50 and revised 125 and turnover current 250 and turnover revised 500. So micro enterprises, credit cards rate मतलब 5 lakh credit facility for 10 lakh micro enterprises, promoting financial inclusion and economic participation. Credit cover for MSMEs, guarantee cover increase from 5 crore to 10 crore, enabling higher loan access. Okay, and focus products scheme for leather and footwear, expected to generate 22 lakh jobs and 4 lakh crore turnover and export of over 1.1 lakh crore. Toy sector development, clusters and innovations based manufacturing for fostering made in India brand in global market. Okay, cluster and innovation based manufacturing fostering made in India brand in global market. And National Institution of Food Technology. A National Institution of Food Technology entrepreneurship and management to be established in Bihar, promoting food processing, skilling and entrepreneurship. Okay, entrepreneurship and fund of funds for startup, the to be established with an expanded scope and an additional contribution of 10 crore. Okay, sorry, 10,000 crore. Okay, so third engine investment, Urban Challenge Fund, 1 lakh crore allocated in support cities as growth hubs. Okay, creative redevelopment of cities and water and sanitization with 10,000 crore allocated for 2025 to 26. And next one is Jal Jeevan Mission. Remember that Jal Jeevan Mission and Sabka Vikas. Okay, so with total budget outlay enhanced to 67,000 crore and extension till 2028, and ensuring universal piped water coverage with enhanced funding for rural water projects. Now, 15 crore households representing 80% of India's rural population have benefited by the mission. Maritime Development Funds, 25,000 crore funds means 49% contribution by the government, supporting long-term financing for shipbuilding and ports and logistics infrastructure. Next one is expansion of IITs. in additional infrastructure for 6,500 more students, boosting India's technical education capacity. Okay, now PM Research Fellowship. PM Research Fellowship, 10,000 fellowship for advanced research in IITs and IISc. Daycare cancer centers to be set up in all district hospitals in the next 3 years, with 200 centers in 2025 to 26, ensuring affordable cancer treatment accessibility. Okay, and Bharatiya Bhasha Pustak Scheme, digital Indian language books to enhance school and higher education accessibility. Next one is nuclear energy mission for Viksit Bharat, to be set up with a 20,000 crore outlay for small modular reactors SMRs, with at least 5 indigenously development SMRs operational by 2033. Okay. An amendment to the Atomic Energy Act, the Civil Liability for Nuclear Damage Act, will be taken up for active partnership with the private sector. Now, Udan Regional Connectivity Scheme. Udan Regional Connectivity Scheme, a revised Udan scheme, will enhance regional connectivity to 120 new destinations, aiming to carry 4 crore passengers over the next 10 years. It will also support helipads and smaller airports in hilly, aspirational and northeast region. Okay, northeast region like Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, and Haryana, like that northeast region. Okay, and Greenfield Airport in Bihar. Greenfield Airport will be developed in Bihar alongside the expansion of Patna Airport and a brownfield airport at Bihta, yani Patna. Okay, and Western Kosi Canal ERM project. Western Kosi Canal ERM project finances support for irrigation infrastructure in Mithilanchal, Bihar. Okay, and tourism for employment led growth. इस बार इन द 2025 एंड 26 बजट्स बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब खुश कर देगा बिहार में रहने वाली जनता को. ओके, सो tourism for employment led growth. The top 50 tourist destinations across the country will be developed in partnership with states through a challenges mode. Now, last and fourth engine, export promotion. Okay, fourth engine is our budget, export promotion. So export promotion mission, it will be established with sectoral and ministerial targets led collaboratively by the Ministries of Commerce and MSME and Finance. Okay, and Bharat Trade Net BNT, a unified digital platform facilitating international trade documentation and finance solution. National framework for GCC policy incentives to promote outsourcing hubs, global capability center in emerging tier second cities. Okay, and warehousing facility for air cargo, development of storage infrastructure for high value perishable exports. Now, other major highlights of the Union Budget 2025 to 26. Taxation and financial reform. Direct taxes, no income tax for annual income up to 12 lakh. Okay, no income tax for annual income up to 12 lakh. Annual income up to 12 lakh. Okay, remember that. And extended to 12.75 lakh for salaried taxpayers with educations. Okay, so income if 0 to 4 lakh, so tax rate nil. Okay, and 4 to 8 lakh, tax rate 5%. 4 to 12 lakh to tax rate 10%, and 12 to 16 lakh, so tax rate is 15%, and 16 to 20 lakh tax rate is 20%, and 20 to 24 lakh, so tax rate is 25%. Okay, it's a good for मतलब जो लोग जॉब करते हैं, जिनके पास इतने मतलब पैसा आता है, ये सब उनके लिए बहुत अच्छी बात है इस बार के बजट में, और बहुत ज़्यादा खुश भी रहेंगे. ओके, एंड नाउ टैक्स टैक्स डिडक्टेड एट सोर्स, TDS tax deducted at source on rent increased from 2.4 lakh to 6 lakh. Okay, reducing tax compliance burden. Tax returns time limit for update tax return extended from 2 years to 4 years, facilitating voluntary tax compliance. And basic customs duty exemptions, 36 life-saving drug for cancer and chronic and rare disease fully exempted from BCD, basic custom duty. Lithium ion battery manufacturing capital goods for AVS and mobile device exempted to boost domestic production. Okay, lithium ion battery manufacturing capital goods for EVs and mobile device exempted to boost domestic production. And textile electronics sector components exempted to encourage local manufacturing and reduce dependency on imports. Now, social welfare and inclusion. PM Swanidhi scheme. Okay, social welfare and inclusion. PM Swanidhi scheme, UPI linked credit card with 30,000 limit for street vendors to enhance financial inclusion, and identify cards for gig workers. Registration on e-Shram portal, ensuring social security and health benefits under PM Jan Arogya Yojana. Okay, social security and health benefits under PM Jan Arogya Yojana. And 50,000 Atal Tinkering Labs. Okay, to be established in government school in the next 5 years to promote innovations. 50,000 Atal Tinkering Labs in government school in the next 5 years to promote innovations. Expansion in medical education. 10,000 new medical seats, targeting a total increase of 75,000 seats in 5 years. Okay, 10,000 new medical seats, targeting a total increase of 75 seats in 5 years. Financial sector reform. Garmin Credit Score, a framework enabling SHG member and rural borrowers to access formal credit facilities more efficiently. Now, Jan Vishwas Bill 2.0, decriminalizing 100% plus legal provisions in enhancing business operations and reducing regulatory compliance burdens. Now, Swami Fund 2.0. Swami Fund 2.0, a 15,000 crore funds to complete 1 lakh more dwelling units with contributions from the government, banks and private investors. FDI in insurance sector. The FDI cap in the insurance sector will be increased from 74% to 100% for companies and that invest the entire premium in India. And now, investment friend lines index of states, a new ranking framework for states to promote competitive, cooperative and cooperative federalism. Credit enhancement. Okay, an ABFID will establish a partial credit enhancement facility to support cooperative bonds for infrastructure. Now, Grameen Credit Score. Public sector banks will credit a Grameen Credit Score framework to meet the credit needs of population. Okay, Grameen Credit Score. Public sector banks will create a Gramin credit score framework to meet the credit needs of populations. And now, pension sector. A forum will be established for regulatory coordination and the development of pension products. High-level committee for regulatory reforms. A high-level committee will be formed to review all non-financial sector regulation and certification, license and permissions. Now, the Union Budget 2025. The Union Budget 2025-26 centered on the theme is Sabka Vikas. Okay, remember this theme. Okay, Union Budget 2025-26 centered on the theme Sabka Vikas lays a strong foundation for Viksit Bharat by promoting inclusive growth, poverty eradication, equality education and economic empowerment by prioritizing youth, women, farmers and middle class. Okay, and the budget aim to stimulate sustainable development and private sector investment while ensuring social equality. If effectively implemented, these measures can accelerate India's transformation into a globally competitive and economically resilient nation. Okay, so this is Union Budget 2025 and 26. I hope you have interested in budget of 25-26. सो ये आज के लिए मतलब बजट मैंने पूरे अच्छे तरीके से एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है. सो आपको अच्छा लगा होगा. एंड अब हम लोग कल मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में, नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए बाय. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.